make me look like an evil person who doesn't check what she does, and she's just an extreme vegan who wants to put her diet on her fox without checking anything.
My name is Rebecca, and welcome to my little world of YouTube. So, a few months ago, I did make a video about Sonia Say and her pet fox who, to my understanding, she feeds vegan cat food. You know, at the time I was opposed to this. Fast forward today, I'm still not agreeing with that. You know, a lot of people did give me a lot of hate in the comments section. While I'm not naive, I know that as soon as people disagree on the internet, it turns into World War III. However, I think the biggest critique I did get out of that video was there wasn't information, and then if I'm vegan, why am I so opposed to vegan pet food? I would like to start off by saying that yes, the production of pet food is very cruel and very disgusting. I mean, you would not believe the that they put in food. And when I say, I mean literal.
The gulf between what most of us believe we are feeding our meat-eating cats and dogs and what we are actually giving them is enormous. About 50% of every food animal does not get used in human food. Whatever remains of the carcass, the heads, feet, bone, blood, the intestine, and their contents, meaning poop, lungs, spleens, livers, ligaments, fat trimming, unborn babies, and other parts, as well as animal feed, fertilizer, industrial lubricants, soap, rubber, and other products. Pet food also includes the so-called 4D animals, the dead, dying, diseased, and disabled.
If I'm vegan and I don't want to contribute to this, why am I still against vegan pet food?
What I will never understand, though, is why many vegans and vegetarians think it's okay to force their personal viewpoints, their personal dietary choices onto their dog or cat. I regularly get calls from potential new clients that here I am a vegetarian, believe that I will be supportive of their desire to transition their carnivores onto a vegetarian diet. And yes, they are sad to find out that I'm not supportive of this. To thrive means to grow rigorously or to flourish, which doesn't happen when you feed carnivores as vegetarians or vice versa. Dogs and cats are super resilient. They're really strong animals, so you actually can nutritionally abuse them and they don't die instantaneously. Their bodies degenerate over time, but because they can withstand nutritional abuse, it doesn't make it okay to do it.
Cats and dogs are carnivores, which means that they have large, sharp canines and they have jaws that just open and close, as where true herbivores are able to move their jaw from side to side like this. Ooh, so glamorous. Studies have shown that dogs have adapted over time to tolerate higher amounts of carbohydrates into their diets. Both cats and dogs can suffer from taurine deficiencies and are at risk for other health problems if you put them onto a vegan diet. While there are some very unofficial, crude studies and anecdotes saying that dogs are doing well on a vegan diet, cats really simply are not having it. And I did discover that Vegan News about a month ago announced that he is going to put his cat onto a vegan diet using Evolution pet food.
So, can cats be vegan? As we all know, it's a huge debate in the vegan community. And it's something that always starts an argument, so much so that it's actually a banned topic in many groups. The amount of scientific research there is to make one comfortable with putting their cat on a plant-based diet just is not there, at least as far as I'm comfortable with. It's something I've looked into for a very long time, and then once everything happened with Sonia Say and the fox, what I have in my hands here is actually a set of tests. I went and spent the time and the money, and what I did was I got a full blood panel on Boba, and I'll put that up on the screen right now so you can actually see it, and you can look through all the different pages, all the different things. Absolutely everything was gone through, and all of his levels are normal, and he's perfectly healthy, and everything's great.
You know, I appreciate his honesty and transparency, and the fact that he is going to the vet. I am a bit concerned. You know, I really do hope this guy is a gentleman of his word and will continue to take his cat to the vet and, you know, keep showing us all the blood work because, well, who are we kidding? A lot of vegans like to brag about their pet doing fine, but they never really show any solid proof. So bravo, vegan news. Again, I hope you keep us updated. I did come across a study. I did get a few mixed messages. They were showing promising studies, again, with dogs being all right. However, their company response was definitely a little bit sketchy. You know, many of these like trusted, well-known vegan brands, when asked about the nutritional adequacy of their food, they either don't reply or they're like, oh yeah, they're fine, or oh yeah, they're fine, but you know, we're a competitive company, so we can't really show the results to the public. And to me, it's like, if you're not giving 110% yes, this is good, and you don't have the results, then yeah, I think it's a bit skeptical.
The reason dogs and cats are willing to eat a primarily grain-based commercial pet food or a vegan commercial pet food is because they're mostly well seasoned with flavor enhancers after processing. There are also meat and poultry flavored digests that can be sprayed on that are made of animal byproducts, which means even though it could be a vegan pet food within the product, what's sprayed on the top is oftentimes not necessarily vegan.
I did get a lot of hate for the Sonia Say video I did, and I most likely am probably going to get a lot of hate for this video as well. However, this time I do have a bunch of research. I will put all the links in the description so you can just read it for yourself and ultimately decide for yourself. However, with all the research that I have done, I'm still not comfortable with it. Until more vegan companies can come forward and be more transparent, or if more people are willing to risk their pet and show blood work like Vegan News, I'm not gonna do it.
It's not something I'm proud of. It's not something I really want to do. It really bothered me a lot to take him there and have it done.
And if I ever do get a dog, I probably won't do that either. As always, feel free to leave a comment, and if you did enjoy this video, please do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all later whenever I feel like it, because who are we kidding? I don't upload very often or consistently. Have a good one, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Peace out.